So unfortunately, I filmed this entire video yesterday and it ended up being like a over 30-minute video and my mic was off the entire time. You would think after 6+ years of doing this that things like that wouldn't happen to me, and I was so sure I had turned on the mic, but it was not. The video was silent. So I'm gonna refilm it today, but you know what, that's okay because yesterday I had a little too much caffeine and I was buzzing throughout the whole video, so maybe it's for the best. In today's video, I have an Arab fragrance haul, a pretty big one. I placed a huge order on Amazon, and then one of these I had to get off of Mercari because I couldn't find it on Amazon. The world of Arab perfumes is kind of intimidating to go into because there's so many of them, and while they are amazing price-wise, obviously they're so inexpensive, but they bring quality, they're really unique scents, beast smoke performance, absolutely 10 out of 10 in all categories. But there's just so many that it's a little overwhelming going into it. Even as somebody that has tried a few, I'm still overwhelmed. So I did a lot of research. I watched countless videos, countless reviews, and kind of gathered up a little list of fragrances that I felt like resonated the most with me, and I blind bought all of these, like I said. First of all, I'm so happy to say that every single one of these were such successful blind buys, and these perfumes right here have really leveled up my perfume game because it's been lacking a little bit, and I've also just been a little uninspired. I haven't really liked a lot of new releases, and I feel like this list of fragrances here has just changed the game for me. And also, these are not just your run-of-the-mill Arab perfumes that every single person talks about. Some of these are pretty unique and ones that I don't hear of as much. So yeah, I really dug deep because I really just wanted to find some hidden gems, and I think I did that. So if you're looking for some incredible Arab fragrances, then let's get started. Let's start with this. This is by Paris Corner and it's called Azam. I just cleaned my camera because I kept looking at the viewfinder. I'm like, why is it blurry? My camera was so dirty. I'm so sorry for the first little half of this video. Anyways, I saw so many people talk about this. Also, a few of these are dupes for not only just like designer expensive perfumes, a lot of these are dupes for over $400 perfumes. And I've heard people say that they are like spot on dupes. So I'll let you know what dupes they're supposed to be of. And I don't think I paid over $45 for any one of these. I'll put the price points for every single one on the screen. But this is what this looks like. Something about this packaging, first of all, it's very tropical and it looks very summery to me, but it also just reminds me of candy. The green, yellow, orangey gradient, just it reminds me of maybe a popsicle or a candy or something. Now this is supposed to be a dupe for 100 Silent Ways from Nichane, and a full bottle 100 ml like this one of the Nichane fragrance will cost you $375, and that is minus tax. And this I believe was around 30-40 max. I want to actually put this on today because I haven't put on a perfume yet. This has top notes of peach, pear, mandarin, rum, middle notes of tuberose, jasmine, and base notes of vanilla, musk, sandalwood, and vetiver. This definitely opens up pretty fruity with the juicy pear, a touch of sweetness, a touch of that peach, a little aromatic from the citrus of the mandarin, and then I love that rum note, and I love that it opens up right away because I typically see rum in the base, but I love that this just starts off boozy right off the bat. It just makes this so captivating right off the bat, and the rum mixes super well with the fruits. Instead of it starting off very playful and fruity, it's gonna start off like a summer fruity cocktail right away, and as you get into the middle and the base notes, it only gets better. As far as the florals in here, I don't get much of the tuberose in here, but I do get the jasmine. Not super strong or overly floral, it's just a beautiful sexy touch of jasmine, and then I definitely get that vanilla in the base. The vanilla in here is just winning me over because it's sweet and sensual. It's not gourmand, a little woodsy, a little musky. I don't know what 100 Silent Ways smells like. I'm only relaying that information to you because that's what I've heard about this being a dupe of, so take that with a grain of salt. But I mean, irregardless of the fact that it's supposedly a dupe of it, I don't care. This perfume on its own is absolutely stunning to me. I would say in the base, like full dry down, there's something about it that reminds me of Black Opium just slightly. The sexiness of Black Opium minus the coffee, minus any bitterness. It's pretty different because it's more fruity and sensual and more giving tropical vibes. But I feel like I get a little vibe of Black Opium, just a way more unique and honestly more luxurious version of it. And it's even a fraction of Black Opium. So absolutely a win overall. This is a 10 out of 10 scent. Perfect going out scent. It's not overly beachy. Like I could easily wear this all year round, but something about the rum and the fruits in here gives me a bit of a tropical vibe. It's not necessarily screaming summer, it's like politely whispering. Next up, another dupe of an extremely expensive perfume. First of all, I would think this is the expensive perfume. From the whole presentation of it, the outside packaging, the inside packaging, it's absolutely stunning. This might as well be a over $400 perfume in itself, but it's not. It's like 40 something dollars. This is by Riiffs Parfums and it is called Zenith. Take a look at this freaking bottle. It's insane. It's heavy. It feels like a very expensive perfume in my opinion, and I love the smell of this one. So this is supposedly a dupe for Queening by Mind Games. I've never heard of this house, but apparently it's a very niche house, very expensive. And for a 100ml bottle like this, that perfume will cost you $395. So well over $400 with tax. And that is just absolutely insane to me. I'd very much rather have this any day of the week because that price point is downright scary. The notes of this are so delicious. It's leaning on gourmand, but not absolute gourmand. It's definitely very sweet. So this has top notes of vanilla, creamy notes, coconut, middle notes of fruity notes, powdery notes, jasmine, and base notes of vanilla, musk, and woody notes. I love how this opens. I love how this dries down. It's so unique. I've never had a vanilla quite like this one. It's fruity, it's vanilla, but it's also powdery. It's a little creamy. I get a little sandalwood sexiness. Nothing is overpowering. Everything just works super perfectly together. It smells so high-end. I would definitely think that this was $400 just smelling it. I don't care if it's a dupe or what. This smells so expensive. The powderiness in here you can very much smell. Like it's overall a pretty powdery scent, but it's not giving baby powder at all. It's more of like a makeup powder kind of a powder. It's a gorgeous creamy vanilla, a little bit of coconut, but it also is a little green at the same time. Regardless of the fact that it has a lot of sweetness to it, it's not gonna weigh you down. This is a perfect sweet scent for summer because although it is pretty sweet, it's not summer nauseatingly sweet, you know? I love the way that it's even mixing with this one. Like the fruitiness, the vanillas are just all combining and it's so good. This is such a unique scent to my collection. Both of these are, all of these are, but yeah, I'm so happy with every single one of these. So yeah, Zenith. The fact that it's a dupe for a over $400 perfume in itself is absolutely crazy for the price point. Next up, I have an extreme gourmand. So this scent has been recommended to me by you guys. I've known about it for a long time, but you guys are like, you need to try this because I've been telling you how much I'm in this lookout for the perfect banana scent. And so I've gotten a lot of recommendations to try out the Eclaire flanker called Eclaire Banoffi. Same bottle as OG Eclaire, but it has this banana yellowy butter yellow color to it. What I will say about this, it's not my perfect banana scent, but it's very close, and I'm pretty happy with that, especially because lately I've bought a lot of banana scents that I will be sharing with you guys in some follow-up videos, so definitely stay tuned because I have gathered up a nice juicy list of banana perfumes, and mixing those with this kind of gives me my perfect banana perfume. I kind of explained this before in a previous video, but what I mean by my perfect banana is I love a very artificial banana candy kind of banana. I don't want banana gourmand, like a cakey banana, and I don't want that usual summery banana that gets mixed with coconut and then the coconut kind of overpowers the banana and then you don't smell the banana. I feel like that's the more usual way of banana nowadays. This one definitely falls more on the gourmand banana, like it has that cakiness to it. But the opening of this, I'm obsessed. The banana in here is that strong that I don't even have to spray it. I can smell it just out of the nozzle. When this first sprays out, it's my perfect banana scent. It is banana candy, banana Laffy Taffy, my favorite dessert ever growing up as a kid, and I've never came across it as an adult. I don't know how to get my hands on it, and I don't think many people know about it. It's an ice cream I used to have in Albania, and I think I've had it in Greece too. I used to get it every single time my family and I would go on vacations to the beach, and it was this Casper ice cream. The outside of it was banana flavored, like delicious banana ice cream, and then the eyes and the mouth were chocolate. The things that I would do to have that banana ice cream right now, that was just the most phenomenal thing I've ever eaten in my life. And this starts off very much that, and I love it, but the dry down does get a little bit more gourmand. It's giving banana cream pie. Like, it's still creamy and it's giving me like ice cream vibes, so I love that, but it gets a little too cakey in the base. So I'm like, okay, it's not my perfect banana, but I would say it's like 85% there. I'm not missing much else. So combining it with some other bananas that I've bought recently, I can pretty much make this my perfect banana scent. So, oh god, I almost broke my laptop. I'm super happy with this one. I love it. And huge bonus points for the fact that it's a rare banana scent where it opens up banana and the banana remains throughout the wear time. Every single banana scent that I've tried in the past, it will deceive you with the opening because they'll be so banana-y and delicious, but then the banana goes away in like 2 seconds, and I'm like, what was even the point of the scent? Why even add banana and get me all excited just for the banana to wear off in 2 seconds? But it doesn't do that in here. Like, I'm constantly getting the banana in here, so huge bonus points. The notes are delicious. It has top notes of banana, dulce de leche, middle notes of vanilla, whipped cream, and base notes of biscuit, praline, and musk. So it's just gourmand on top of gourmand on top of gourmand. It smells a little bit like banana bread, but it's not all the way cakey. It's like a nice middle ground between banana candy and banana bread. It's like somewhere in the middle, not all the way over here and not all the way over here, but it's definitely really good, and it has won me over, so I'm super happy with it. Thank you for your recommendations for this one. I don't know how I hadn't gotten this sooner because I'm a huge fan of Erba Pura. I've smelled it many times in stores, just never really got it, but I'm a huge fan of it, and I always knew that this was a dupe to it, just never picked it up. So this time when I was placing this order, I'm like, I'm gonna get this perfume. This is from Al Haramain, and it is called Amber Oud Gold Edition. And this is a straight up dupe for Erba Pura. And having smelled Erba Pura many times, I can confirm this is a dupe for it. It's a dupe where it's stronger than Erba Pura. It's like 10 times stronger actually. This is beast mode, so much so that I would say one spray of this is all you need. Too much and this can be not that great. Actually, I had sprayed a couple too many sprays the other day, and my husband walked in the room and he was like, why does it smell like chemicals in here? It's very sharp in the opening. It's the opening that's really chemically in here. It has bergamot and green notes in the opening, so I think because those fruits are not, you know, right off the bat in this, it kind of opens up a little sharp and can come across a little cleaning product-esque, especially in the opening because the opening is so beast mode and strong, so it definitely gives that vibe. But just let it chill for like a minute and then the fruits come in. So the middle notes, this has melon, pineapple, amber, gourmand, accord, and then base notes of vanilla, musk, and woody notes. If you look at the notes side by side between this and Erba Pura, they're very similar. They're not exactly the same, but a lot of the notes can be substituted for a different note that very much gives the same vibe. Like in Erba Pura, you have Sicilian mandarin, bergamot, and lemon, whereas in here you have the green notes and bergamot. Same opening, just extremely citrusy. Then in the middle notes, they don't exactly specify in Erba Pura what they are. They just say fruit notes, but you can definitely pick up on the fact that they are very melony and pineapple, and that's exactly what this one has. And then very similar base notes with the vanillas and the musk. This is super nice. I've worn this the past couple days and it is such a strong scent. Like I said, the only thing I'll say about this is just beware of the strength, because with any perfume, if you do too much, you can make the scent just not smell that great. With a scent like this, you have to be light-handed, otherwise you're gonna kind of even distort the scent and it will come across very chemically. Whereas if you do just a little bit, this is such a gorgeous tropical melon pineapple fruity scent, but sexy. And then the last scent that I have, this is a pretty rare one. I've heard about a few of these, but I've never heard about this next one. And I also have to mention something about this, a little lore fun fact about me. I'm obsessed with gladiator movies and learning about gladiators, learning about Roman mythology, Greek mythology. I could sit there and read and learn about Greek mythology and Roman mythology. Some of my favorite movies are, first of all, the gladiator movies. I'm obsessed with them. My dad and I love those movies. I love Troy. Troy is one of my favorite movies with Brad Pitt. It's not gladiator based, but it talks about the Trojan War, and I love movies like that and learning about that. So when I saw this, the name of it, it just resonated with me, and I'm not even joking. I wanted to get it just based off of that, and I'm just happy that it worked out that I love this scent itself as well. I feel like I would have gotten this regardless. This is by Ministry of Oud, and it's called Gladiator's Oath. And this one I had to get off of Mercari because I couldn't find this anywhere. Here is the fragrance. I believe that's the Colosseum over there on the side. Despite what I maybe kind of thought going into it, like I thought, you know, gladiator, strong, intense. That's what I thought this was gonna be, and it kind of looks like a chocolate bar. It's none of that. It's not strong, well, not in a bad way, but it's not intense beast mode, nothing like the beast modeness of this one. This is such a gorgeous, close to the skin, intimate scent in the best way. It wears forever. I don't mean like this is soft in that it's poor performing or anything like that. No, it just sits very close to the skin. It doesn't project like crazy, but it smells so good, like your skin but better. It's like this woodsy, musky vanilla. I get maybe like a plumminess. It reminds me of just a way more refined version of the pink, not pink, I think it's like orangey red Sol de Janeiro one. Is this Bom Dia? I don't remember what it's called, but it kind of reminds me of that scent slightly, like a woodsy plummy vanilla, even though it doesn't have any plum note or anything like that. This has top notes of cardamom, saffron, middle notes of lily of the valley, ylang ylang, jasmine, and base notes of vanilla, caramel, amber, and sandalwood. I've mixed like 25 perfumes at this point, but this is so good. This starts off spicy. It's like spicy and a little bit powdery. I love openings like this because I'm obsessed with spice notes in perfumes. But then this gets creamier and sweeter in the base notes because of the vanilla and the caramel. It's not overly sweet. It's just a perfect musky, fresh, sweet scent. I absolutely love this. It's such an easy just grab and go scent. If I don't know what to wear, whatever, I can just grab this and it smells incredible. I know I'm gonna have it on for the whole day, but it's not gonna be intense or in your face. It's so good. I'm so happy that I love the scent and I love the name of it and everything. But yeah, definitely recommend that one, and more of a hidden gem, definitely not as talked about as some of these other ones. That is all of the new Air perfumes that I have in my collection. I'm so excited to play with these. I've been wearing them the past couple days and absolutely loving them, and I love just the uniqueness that they bring to my collection. So you will definitely be seeing these in my upcoming videos, and definitely stay tuned for some future layering combos because I'm thinking of so many with these perfumes. Let me know any other Air perfume recommendations in the comments down below. I'm always open to more, and I'll do more and more of these videos because I know you guys love Air perfumes. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn your post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.